Grayson Rodriguez, huh?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Donkeys and the Ballers. It's going to be a premier matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Donkeys, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Soriano.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Wind up and the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this line,
that slider is gross.
Got to keep the ball down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alfonso Soriano is retired.
That slider is gross.
First pitch on its way. Will Cox comes on with one away as he looks at a ball.
I never flail like that.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees.
Oh yes.
Carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Finley. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great.
Well, I just don't have the timing on that changeup yet.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss.
That was just a terrible swing by me.
So
I saw it was high.
Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Finley.
A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Locate.
Sinker, and that's
there we go.
Strike 2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Next to stand in is Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
Fouled off.
Mike Trout.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Burns, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues.
That's a pretty disgusting slider in its own right.
Yeah, Matty, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to beat.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Off that one, and it's
I got it. Slow up on that.
One of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league. Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Trouty.
Stepping in now, Steve Finley, and he fouls this one off. On On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Byron Buxton.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Actually went fastball. I expected off speed. I didn't think you had the balls to throw a fastball.
Power on power.
Seeing as I've only been on the fastball.
Fouled away.
Walked.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the AB now. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2-1 to Piazza.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good
Oh,
shot.
I just missed that.
Finley is there.
Oh my God, what's called if you
2 gone.
the PCI just a little bit off.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. And he'll make it to second base now.
I hit solid contact with the pitcher. What are you talking about? That's center good.
Next batter is Alfonso Soriano. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next, it'll be Will Cox. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating trap.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Striding in is Chipper Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ball 1, well below the zone. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1.
Oh, shit.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Ernie Banks. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning.
Yeah.
Stepping in once again is David Ortiz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
For me, this is an important add-on inning
come on.
here. Their little lead is cute.
You got to know he's
like
not
it, but
gonna.
keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him
Another
to catch
just
that
missed it.
Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away.
Just under it.
Digging
I'm gonna
in
catch that one.
next, Chipper Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 1 out,
I'm
nobody
back.
on.
I was watching my show. I'm gonna finish it later tonight.
Down the left field line and deep.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well
Else
3
you in the
times in
game?
a row with off speed.
Neither guy giving
come on,
in
Matt,
here,
beat his
and
ass.
they do it again.
Alex, you wanna know
Taking
what I
that
wanna be
time
when I
by
grow up?
Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
These
I'll
are
be
the
an
great
EMT.
matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right
Emergency.
now.
Come
He's a
on.
great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So he sets him
Back
down
to
swinging.
right.
Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fielded cleanly.
got on top.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends
He's
the
good.
Leading off the
I like
inning,
him.
it'll be Jorge Posada, and they could
Which
use a spark
he is
from
my
him
starter
here.
this game.
The catcher.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off
Oh
speed
yeah, this
stuff.
kid's about to get his little ass beat.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Kid's
Here's
got
the pitch.
Sonny
Now a
Gray on
swing and a
him,
miss
man.
as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your
Batting
first
eighth.
out.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more
So
aggressive.
nice you swung at it twice.
So he sets him down swinging. Alfonso Soriano becomes out number 2 this inning. Grayson Rodriguez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here.
Bruh.
And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Alex, guess you know a stream. I watch a streamer called Aiden Ross, right?
And a great inning here as he gets another.
Guess who's on his stream tonight? You
All
might
set
might
for
or
the
not
start
know her.
of the
She's an
fourth.
adult movie
And
star,
next will
great
be a
actor.
speed threat in the
Emily
form of
Emily
outfielder
Willis.
Steve Finley. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Brady says season 3, episode 4. Don't ask why I know that, but I had to do
1
research.
ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Sonny Gray at all this year. Ryan McMahon gets a hold of one that's gonna.
Trying to send him
Got
packing
there.
for the second time. Started to
All right,
chase
Rodriguez.
there. They'll appeal it down to
Show
third,
him what I
and
think.
no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away.
Oh, that sounds good.
Fouled off. The 2-2.
Alex, why
One
don't you
that
play
misses
ranked when your
inside,
kid's in
and
the
count's
background?
run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
Matt?
But you got to find
Yeah,
a way
Matt
to stay
doesn't, and look at
composed
Matt's record.
and execute your plan.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 25.
Oh, Blake,
Here's Byron
today was a sad.
Buxton now.
Yesterday was a
As
sad
he
day.
takes
Wanna
a
know
ball
why?
Strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Mini Minoso had to be taken off the
Gets his
team.
lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second.
It was a sad day.
Oh shit.
And he'll steer
But it was
clear
worth
of
it,
the flying
'cause-
debris to make the catch here for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Next,
Here's where it starts. Matt won the game already, I can tell.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to
No,
the right.
once Alex starts
here,
raging,
one man
you
out.
know the other person won the game.
Runner's going. Pitch is high. The throw is there to get him.
Wow, I got him.
Shot credited with the caught stealing.
Alex actually threw somebody out? Oh my god.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to.
Oh, the neighbors
very
are cooking
carefully.
bacon.
It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Missed it.
Otani, come on.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time.
Hey, the
for
Blues.
a
hey, the
3-2
Blues
change.
made the
If
playoffs,
he can
Alex, but
locate it,
really
it's nearly impossible
badly.
to hit.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to
36
first.
wins.
No
Like your
swing,
team
so
went from a
that's
Stanley
ball
Cup team
4.
36 wins.
Digging in will be Corbin Burns.
I mean,
looking to
after
follow
that,
up the
it
RBI
literally
single from
goes,
his first at bat.
oh, Blake, what's your favorite
1-0
hockey
the
team?
count. As a look, now the pitch.
The Ducks.
And it's a called strike to
Bandwagon.
even the count at 1.
No, he's from
Mind that batter
Anaheim.
taking that strike right there. He's
Yeah,
walked a
but-
couple people early in
Yeah,
this
but
game.
usually
Gotta
people
find
who live
out
in
if he can
Anaheim are
find
either
the zone.
Kings
If he wants
fans
to
or
walk
Sharks
them all in,
fans.
We'll take it.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steve Finley.
Because you know Kings.
Well, Anaheim's not that far from LA.
Down on the shins and missed with it.
Because you
Ball
know
one.
the Kings.
Nearly
The Kings
got
can actually.
inside,
The
but
Kings can
ruled the
actually
ball.
win a Stanley Cup. Actually, they did it twice.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Blackhawk. I can't say anything because I'm not a
3
Blackhawks
balls and
fan.
a strike
So
to Finley.
Great AB up until
I'm ready
this
for my
point.
Vegas
A
Golden
walk
Knights to
right
win
here
the
could
championship.
really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Come on, Nate. We know you're a Blackhawks fan.
no, I'm not. I'm a Golden Knights
Him
fan.
up on that. Swings and misses for the
He
first
definitely did not hear what I said.
Next up, Mike Trout struck out
Did
on
he
his
hear
first
what
at
did he
bat.
say?
Now here's the pitch. First pitch cut
What
at
did
the
he
bottom
say?
for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and
Hawks
misses.
He-
Not
he-
very
he-
many
he likes the
confident swings from
BBC.
this team up there. They'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now.
Big
5
buff chicken.
straight
Funny
strikeouts
joke,
on the
guys.
ledger, and there are 2 away. David Ortiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to
And that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get an out on the play. And that'll
Yes,
be a
let's
bizarre
go.
ending to the inning, to say
Let's go. I love first base. It kept the no-hitter alive.
least. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Soriano.
I cannot read the Sonny Gray card, man.
Swing and a miss.
Too
Little
early.
anxious there. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Trent Grisham.
Now at the plate
That's gone.
here
Let's go,
is
Grisham.
Will Cox. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better
That's the
contact hitting
offense we need.
attributes you'll see.
I think Alex knows all about
Here
that.
it comes.
Oh, Grayson Rodriguez gets a single.
Oh.
And he is out on the tag.
All right. Turn the lock in here.
Blackhawks fan.
Next, David Ortiz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt, you're just mad because of 2010.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ah, come on, Buxton. You're starting to read him now. the middle. That's off of him. We're safe. We're safe. Yep, we're safe. Good stuff.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Having my daily moment.
Fly ball right down the line in left. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Come on, good room.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in now.
This dude really is slider and Sawyer heavy, man.
Decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball 1 to start the at bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good eye. He
Now
can
a
throw the
swing and a miss,
fastball.
and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he
Because
fouls this
you
one
are
off.
ass Alex. Has this turned to a fastball at this at bat?
Set and
Nah.
the 2-2 pitch.
He's,
How did he make contact with that?
this kid has thrown nothing but sliders and slurs his entire at bat.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the
Another
game.
slur. What is this kid doing?
First offering on its way. Mookie Betts is
Corbin
in for the
Burns
third
is
time
filthy.
here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Oh, right back to him
Dude.
on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate now is Ernie Banks.
That's your
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Banks.
Set, here it comes.
Matt, this
Now
kid I'm
the
playing
0-1.
throws nothing but sliders and slurs.
Well, then you know how to adjust.
I can't.
You've identified the pattern.
Straightaway center. Buxton
Yeah, but what
will
sucks
reach
is
out
I
with
set
one
my
hand to make
PCI
the
up
catch
high.
on the move,
I'm
and
not
that
low.
ends the
He's trying
inning.
to dot in that low corner.
Okay,
So I guess
so
if I stay patient, I can get walks.
sit middle and kind of follow it and track it.
Set to get underway, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Ready to
Come on,
deliver. Here
Rodriguez.
comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Let's try. You said this. You said a high sinker's nasty this year.
It's nasty every year. It's the most bullshit pitch ever.
Well, last year I could read it. This year I can't.
Soriano ranges into foul
At least-
territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Next, it'll be Mike Trout, 1 for 2.
Alex,
with
you
a
won from
double on the
bullcrap in that
ledger
game,
so
by the
far.
way.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite
Yeah, the one
catch
where you got a
inside.
walk-off bloop single.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to
Got
find
the
that
runner to
release
second
point
off
those
of
off-speed pitches.
of
Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Let's see. Go sinker in.
There we go.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now back. Left field.
My God, Rodriguez. Oh my God.
Standing in now, Steve Finley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
Good speed
This
at first.
dude
and
is
good
just
speed with
hitting
a guy like
Rodriguez
It's
this
gonna be
game.
tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Good change up. Alright. We're gonna have to score some runs
Comes
here.
the 1-2. He swung on and missed,
Wow.
strike 3.
He's out in front.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Now you. Oh
Ready
my
with the
God.
0-1.
The AL West, that was the AL West standings for a little bit.
What?
Asshat.
Fouled off.
For what?
Trout
Well, for like
leads
4
off
days.
first
For
with a pair
4
of
days.
outs in the inning. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now back. Catcher.
At the plate,
checked
Mike
swung game.
Piazza. Yes, he
Oh,
pops the first pitch
just
behind the
missed
plate.
that.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trout with his lead at second. The pitch.
There we
Oh,
go.
the kid
Shot
finally,
there for
kid
Chipper.
finally
It's a
threw a
fair
fastball,
ball.
but
One run is scored. Here's a second runner around.
Seems like he really is slider slurper.
Safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada.
You should get Buxton, Alex.
Now batting.
So now to the plate.
If you weren't an idiot, you would have kept your top now
As
cards.
he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he
Vlad,
doesn't have
that
to
ball.
get in with a great pitch to hit.
That's
He's got
caught.
a base
Yeah, he
open,
went.
so he has to focus
All
on
right.
making
All
a
right,
good
Otani.
pitch right here.
Alright, predict your call. Do you think Otani's going deep this at
Bottom of
bat?
the 6th inning now, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada.
Look at that whipping ERA for Corbin Burns.
First offering, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Cox has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Oh, Cox has got the glove too.
Now to bat, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1
Good
thus
pitch,
far.
man. I can't hit Sonny Gray, man. I don't know what it is.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Like, if you faced a Sonny Gray card,
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza is after it.
man,
Makes
this
the
dude,
throw to
you just
first.
dotted me,
2
man.
down.
I don't know what it is.
Bryce Harper will grab a
Garfield.
back hit for the pitcher here.
Hey, yo, Blake, Big Nick,
First
Big
pitch
Dick
of the
Nick is
AB
back in the
now.
game.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Oh, he's not the same.
Late that time for a strike.
Get there, Buxton. Get there, Buxton.
This is
Buxton,
hit the
you
other way
freak.
out toward left field.
Cream in my sheets.
Finley finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Come on.
There's that.
Oh my God.
There's zeros across the board. Through 6.
Man, Alex, you really can't hit.
No, I had to walk.
On the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll.
I think I had a walk.
Here we go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
You got a base runner.
Too high for ball one. Gossage, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and a changeup. 2-1.
He wanted to switch to analog.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
That was just excellent tracking at the pitch by me. That actually wasn't a bad pitch. That was a good pitch. I just was on.
Into the box now, Will Cox. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Just can't read.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here.
So
One already
lock.
left the yard, and the power hitters
He got a
are coming
hit.
up.
Oh
And
my
he'll
God,
come
I got a
back with
hit.
one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
The first hit since the second inning. All right, Trent.
Fouled away.
That's gonna be a double play.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Trent safe. That's you, Rodriguez. Sally,
Look
we're
out.
taking
Don't
you
wanna
out.
hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Turner or
He
Hira?
went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
That was really good contact on that one too.
Stepping up is David Ortiz.
Just missed
No
it.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
On here.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Lay off. Be patient. Take your time.
Now it's
2.
2-0.
Looks like that
My
bomb
God,
earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
All right.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's gone as they add still another.
Poppy.
I think it's like my first L rank tonight, man. I just can't hit. I just can't hit Sonny Gray apparently.
Fastball to letters, and
Right,
it's strike
goes away.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. And that'll bring
stuff,
Mike
Kenley.
Trout to the dish. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
This Kenley card's been in my bullpen for a while.
This one skied out toward right.
Trouty.
Trout.
Oh, wow. I went with that slurve.
That ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Corbin coming into the bottom of the 7th.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Buxton.
So next to hit
Oh my
is
God, I'm getting good
Trout, who's
contact,
hitless
man.
in
It's
his
just not
2
going
at-bats
anywhere.
so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been
Alex,
able
you
to
just
do that
realized you
today,
suck.
swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he lost
So
to random
next
tonight.
to bat will be
So, I mean,
David Ortiz. No hits to
that
this
proves
point.
you.
0-1
That
the
proves
count.
you. That proves you can't hit any. You can't really. You can hardly
There's
hit
a
anything
weakly
over
hit fly
veteran.
ball off to the left side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the.
Meanwhile, I put up a 6 spot on what's called on Hall of Fame.
Dennis Eckersley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Against the God Squad.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
Nope.
Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled
We need
strike
2 good innings out of you, man.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
That change it.
Fastball just inside.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Pitch.
And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Finley.
On to lead off the inning.
The center field, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Dude,
He's 1 for 2
just
in
getting
this one.
everything, man.
And it's fouled away.
I'm throwing a no-no with Pure Analog. Just so you know.
Hit sharply on the ground.
This Pure Analog's actually
Dive,
good.
but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, catcher, Mike
In now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2
for a new inning boss
him
tomorrow.
so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for
Really,
a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
One there. On to first, and Piazza grounds into a double play. Now into the box.
That was me chasing. That wasn't a good pitch.
For him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Betts
Get down.
ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down.
I was with the
That'll
pitcher,
end
you
the
jerk
inning.
off.
And now Chipper Jones 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Good hit, Vlad. That's a double. He took a bad route.
Oh shit.
Behind 0-2 now.
I totally missed that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh,
Trying to
Tani
get him to go
san.
after the slider,
ball's
but it's
launched.
1-2.
We're coming back
And
here in
he
the
struck
7th.
him out for the first out of the inning, but
Down by
perhaps
3
more
now.
importantly, he's 5 outs away
Now
now.
back, second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, yeah. And it
And
starts
he
to
misses
heat up.
with it, 1-1.
Perez got a double.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Neither guy willing to
Well,
give
Hank-
in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, Chapin. Mansola. I'm not dealing with Perez, you
And he
retard.
turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, it is a perfecto.
Last time up.
Birdie.
Almost, Matty. Almost
Thanks.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
Baia.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Lock in here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trout coming on.
Ah!
Amazing grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
We kept it alive. We kept it alive.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Going back to that,
Oh, and he gets a hold of this
Soriano.
one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another
What was that about that
one?
meter pigeon?
He does. It's another home run. Into the box, Will
Ohtani
Cox.
makes it a 3-run ball game now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Bro,
He's
this
got
Ohtani
1
card
hit and
smash
4
the ball.
at-bats. Now the 0-1. This one also hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Matt, you don't want a mercy roll now.
I only put 2 guys on it earlier.
Now back.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind
almost had it.
0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit sharply
We're locking
toward the
in
right
now.
side.
Need this
Trout
game
is
closer.
there, 1 away.
That was an absolute piss missile out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He bounced out last time up.
Just missed that.
Banks over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Mike Trout.
It was more than the cat that kicked your ass this game.
Swing and a line drive.
Trouty did it.
And Trout has himself a base hit.
Now back.
Standing in now, Steve Finley. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hot
It's
shot
gonna get
to
a run
third.
back. I can't
There
do
to take
nothing,
it is
man.
Chipper. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
I'll dig it.
I mean, I could be a jerk off and guarantee it and actually put a reliever in, but I'm trying to go for the complete game no-hitter.
For him in the ball
The
game.
catcher.
First offering.
I could go for the combined, but I won't.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first
The
out.
batter. The left
And
field.
now in the box, Alfonso Soriano struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A leap at the
Oh, I almost did it.
It's a home run.
Oh no. Wow.
Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ready.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Wainwright enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First pitch
Guys, I
coming
got the
from
rare
Wainwright.
run in the I got the rare run in the space pad.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Do I go Familia?
Oh, wow.
Ball's in the air to deep right center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Steve Finley.
Yeah, man.
As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It is circle pitch.
Center fielder Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And a high throw to first,
So
but
bad,
is
right?
able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in
Matt,
here and
I got a
takes
question.
care of business.
What's
Nice
up?
job by them.
I got the rare run in the space
finish
pack.
at the end of this contest.
I don't need
Philadelphia
Wander.
jumped out to an
But
early
do I
lead
go
in the
Felix?
first and never looked back.
Boost
I like
the run?
Familia.
Burns is credited with the
I know,
win.
it stops
So
me as I
that's
already
a
have
wrap
enough
here
righties.
tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt
I get it.
Vasgersian. You've
He's
been
not
watching
lying about
MLB The Show. For more, find us on
I don't need
Twitter
one.
at MLB The Show.
We're going Felix.